All right, everyone, the third video in this series about my food log. That's the next tab. Food log throughout the years has been very helpful. In 2018, I started on keto, was very successful with keto, maintained it until about 2021, 2022. I've got 2022 and I looks like I was vegan. This is the downfall of all the weight that I had. My doctor was like, you need to stop keto, your cholesterol is high. You need to go to maybe like a plant style lifestyle to bring it down. At the time, I was not on a statin. I just wish I just continued keto and got on a statin, but I didn't know any better. So what I did was I went vegan and it did reverse my cholesterol. I'll tell you the truth, but it jacked my A1C up. My A1C went up because I can't process carbs like everybody else can. I was very intricate. Well, how you say? I was very thorough when I used to do it. Looks like some of it I was coming off. Like this was in March, so maybe by like February. I wonder if I was still. No, looks like 2021 I was vegan or 2023. I forget because look at, I'm still intertwining both. I realized really fast that I cannot eat a lot of carb. I gained a lot of weight in 2023, 2024, and then here we are. I've always tried, I hit 40 in between that time, and I always tried to do things for my hormones. I recently got a hysterectomy last year. So I heavily used my food log to track supplements, to track my mood, to track my fasting, to track what I put in. I don't do the macro counting anymore. I used to truly do that with keto. But I'm the type of person I am. I got too compulsive where I just lost so much weight. So, I try to track and tell myself like, because I'm more currently at almost 44, low in testosterone. My hormones are barely there, even though I have one ovary left, no uterus, no cervix. But I'm just having problems. They want to put me on these hormone pellets that are like $350 a month. I used to have them. They didn't work. So, yeah, I track my food, and some days are better than and not, but some days are better than others. But the reason why I do it is because I want to see. I also have GERD. I have a really hard time digesting certain foods, so I want to see, man. Hey, did you eat a big old salad yesterday? Because that's why something's going on. And I also have I do colonoscopies a lot because colon cancer run in my dad's side of the family. So, you know what I mean? Like I use this really heavily. And I've been doing this probably since 2021. I'm not sure if I did it in 2020. I don't think I did. And it helps. It helps so much. Like currently, today, I'm really trying to do better. I had the bar and then I had a keto like burrito. I had the keto low carb tortilla and then I had meat and beans, cheese, avocado, sour cream. And I do have like a banana here if I want it, but bananas are really high in sugar. So, but a banana is better than like cookies and chips and stuff. I also still have some coffee. And then I have my water. And I fill it with pink salt. And this is from this morning. So look, this is 29 ounces and I haven't even drank half. By the way, this water bottle was $4.99 on Amazon and I love it because it's wide mouth. And then I love it because you can hold it and then it's clear. I really enjoy that. I used to track my water intake. What I would do is I would put it down here and I would literally just do like 4. And that's like if I did water bottles that day. Like, but because I'm drinking like a really big jug, If I can get 2 of them down, I'm great. But only one of them I will put pink salt in, because pink salt is good for like trace minerals. I did a lot of research in health when I was vegan and keto. I was plants as well. If I could just like get it together, get enough my mental health in place to where I'm not binge eating, then we'll be good. Because some of these here, 2 pizzas, cookie, that was Little Caesars pizza, cookie Thin Mints, Twizzlers, popsicles, cereal, rice, like this, no. I always start good, then I end bad. So I'm really, really, really trying to utilize, like now I'm putting my time, because I'm like, okay, Monique, you ate at 12:50, it's 1:54, and I'm upstairs. So if I find that I'm away from the kitchen, you know, and I'm doing stuff up here, I'm supposed to be folding, but I decided to do this series. Then I'm a lot more intact there. So it's definitely very useful, very helpful. I wouldn't suggest tracking calories and carbs and points, and oh my gosh, I was gonna do Weight Watchers with my friend, and I was just like, I know what works for me for my health and overall health, and I just need to do it. I need to get in more greens. I need to get in more fiber. I need to get in more protein, take my supplements, move my body. All of those combinations will help me. And so I'm getting there. I've got my health tab, and this is in conjunction as well. I track my weight and my health notes. So let me see if I can show you. Like back in March 2022, I was just doing my walks. I didn't track my weight. And I was doing my health log on this side. So that's March. Let's see, February. Yeah. So I'm going to cover this. And I was getting my heart's mean walking. And then looks like it's all me. Fatigue, anxiety, cough, headache, chest pain. Took half a Buspirone. Headache, fatigue, dizzy 2 times. And then I wrote my blood sugars and I was monitoring them. And so my health tab at the bottom, I call it health. It's literally my my health log for my family. And then my start weight, end weight. I recently started tracking anxiety like this, because even though I track it right there, I need to see it from a monthly perspective. So I just put a little ring around it, and then I've been so successful. And these days, all of these days, I hit 30. I already did 35 minutes today, but I'm going to leave it blank, because in the evening, if I decide to get back on, like, that's really big for me, you guys. Really, really big. So my food log and my health tab are really, really for like my exercise tracking, my health notes, and my food. And so I'm going to try to put that in the title, because that's literally what it is. And it really just helps me keep track. I always put like a vellum in case I need to like put a sticky note for something like really, really crazy that happened, because it also does over here track my husband, my kids. Like I just put who it is, the date, and the note. So I was going on day 3 of headaches on the 24th. So that means the day priors. I haven't had them as much anymore, enough for me to notate it. So I hope that makes sense for you. I hope you understand my health tracking in my main planner. It's kind of a loose food log, exercise tracker, anxiety, and just like a health notes for my family. And that's literally been happening probably since 2021. 2020 and 2019, well, 2019 at the end, and then all of 2020 were my experiments when I was trying to get like my book all into one. So later on that year, I want to say in August, is when I really, really had it all together. So yeah, that is those tabs. Let's see what's going to come next. Homeschool. I know that maybe that might not be a cup of tea for a lot of people, but there may be some people out there that do homeschooling. And so and it is a part of my system. So I really, really want to let people into that because it's also very, very crucial. So I thank you so much for watching, and that concludes like my health tabs.